everyone! So this is the look that I have for you today. It's like a purple glittery look, suitable for, I guess, New Year's, whatever, any holiday party that you have, or just any special occasion, I guess, or maybe you just wanna, you need the extra armor today, so you want to throw on a really glittery pretty look. So I actually like messed up, and then I had to like kind of fix it and move things around, go through like a bunch of trials and tribulations for this finished product. So I hope you really enjoy this video and learn some tips from it. I'm just using the 35E palette, and I'm taking this like light purpley shade, and I'm just using my finger. I'm just putting this all over my lid, and this is going to be like the base color. If you see me like looking down a lot, it's just I'm trying to make sure that I'm in focus, and this is like part of my new setup to make sure that like I'm not like floating all the way to the right somewhere. And as you can see, I bring up my shadow like a bit higher than where my crease is. Like, I like to bring it up just so it's like starting to fade here, just so you can barely see it. I said this in a previous tutorial before, but I just want to reiterate it since I think it's important, especially for people with monolids and hooded eyes. Especially since this is like the base color. You just want to put it until like it shows up, which I said before, it's like that's the biggest tip I would say for people who have monolids. Now that I look like I'm sick, I'm gonna be applying this ColourPop eyeshadow in Bay. I'm actually just going to use a brush. This is a synthetic brush. Basically what I'm doing is I'm drawing almost a liner with this, and then I'm gonna build it up so that it's smoky. So I'm just drawing out what would normally be my wing. Like that would normally be my eyeliner. So I'm just gonna build it up and making sure to blend it so that it's seamless. And what I like to do for my smoky eyes is that when I'm looking right now, it looks like an eyeliner just because that's how I drew it. But now that you have like this nice line of where you want your shadow to like lay as a base, I'm just gonna smoke it up. And what I like to do is I like to like accentuate this shape of my eye right here, if you can see that, like this shape right here. And I'm just gonna take the shadow and I'm gonna kind of poke it and build it up so that this is hard to explain. Hopefully you can see what I'm like trying to say, but I'm just like building it up so that you can see that shape is more accentuated, question mark. And if you need extra help blending, just use your finger. You want like this base to be the darkest concentration of the color, and then just bringing it up. So people would usually do like outer V, but I kind of just like to build like this shape right here. Now from here you can go in and make the outer V, but since my eyes are hooded, I guess it's just more flattering for my eye shape to do it this way, I think. And then I'm just gonna take the finger that I used to apply that base color, and I'm just gonna use that to blend out the edges. Taking the very tip of that brush, and I'm gonna bring the shadow down to my bottom lash line. And right here, I'm actually going to blend out that line that we made before to make it look like the liner. Since we are putting liner, well, I am. So I'm just blending it out so it's more rounded. And if you have a monolid, just like how I kind of built up this shadow right here, you want to just build it up until you can see it like if I was making my eye like this, it kind of looks like a monolid. So I would just want to build it up until I can see the darkness peeking through. Dipping my brush into the glitter adhesive, and I'm just gonna tap tap tap. If you remember in my last video, I rubbed and I didn't tap. I think I messed up. Okay, so I used a different glitter for when I was doing my little trials, and I thought this one would be prettier since it's more like blue, and I thought it would look nicer, but it looks way too blue. I'm gonna try making this work though. I mean, it still looks pretty, I guess, but it's not what I wanted it to look like. My footage got cut off of me fixing the eye makeup, but basically what I did, I just fixed it by applying the shadows that I had applied before, the same ColourPop Bay and the Morphe eyeshadow on top of it, and it actually really helped to tone it down and blend the glitter out. Okay, so I don't know where it just ended off with, but I did my liner and lashes for this eye, and I'm just gonna do the same thing on this eye. I mostly did everything as per usual. Okay, so I already finished this eye with the bottom lashes and everything, and I'm doing the same thing that I did in the raspberry lemonade video. So I cut up all of these little segments of bottom lashes, and I'm gonna just dip them in lash glue, just like individual lashes. So as you can see, I just dipped it into lash glue, and I'm just gonna apply it. This is why I don't put any mascara when I do this, because it's gonna kind of like interfere with these little individual ones. Also, it's important that you don't put them on crooked, because it's definitely, you can definitely tell if they're crooked. Gonna put some glitter underneath the lashes, and I'm using the same glitter adhesive and everything that I used for. Okay, so this is the finished eye look. It wasn't exactly what I had in mind or anything, but I messed up, and then I kind of had to experiment with fixing it and everything, but I really like how it came out. Actually, I think it looks really nice. So yeah, I have like this purpley pink color from Anastasia Beverly Hills called Catnip. I got it because I liked it in pictures, but then when I like actually got it, I was like, I don't know about this because it's like such a color that I wouldn't go for. But let me just see if it looks okay. I just think it makes me look really old. That's why I don't really like it. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I look goth. I think it just makes me look goth. I don't know why I feel so goth. Even though this isn't like a dark color. It's just so like different from what I usually go for. I'm gonna try applying ColourPop Mars on top of it to see if I can like brighten it up. I don't know if it goes together well. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So this is the finished look. I went through a lot of trial and tribulations to get this completed look. So I hope you enjoy this look, and if I do upload this before the other videos that I plan to upload today, I hope you all have a really great holiday with your loved ones. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!